topic of today's video is a little bit different today. Usually I do toy reviews, I talk about comics, movies, music I've not really touched on, but as you can see, music is a big part of my life, and if you look at my other channel, you'll see why. But yeah, I just want to discuss and just bring it to light, really, that I've been noticing in this day and age. When did music become so disposable? It's, very, how can I put it, microwavable, the music now. I've been a collector of music for a long time, and I've noticed in these past couple of years that, okay, there's a lot of music being released, but it's very disposable, it's very throwaway. It doesn't have no longevity. And I'm not talking about one specific genre, I'm talking about many genres. And I find that a shame. Maybe it's down to technology and social media. Makes things very fast. Excuse me. It makes life very fast paced, and information is just like being bombarded in our minds, on our phone screens, on our laptops, so on and so forth. But yeah, what a shame. I remember back in the days, I would go to town with my hard-earned cash, go to a record shop, take ages choosing the right record, or in some cases it might be like, I know what I'm going in for, I know what artist I'm going to buy and all of that type of stuff, and then going on the bus, reading, the back of the sleeve, or cassette, or CD, whatever format it may be, and being super excited and couldn't wait to get home and listen to it. And most of the time I'd like it. Sometimes I might have not liked it at first, and then it might have taken a couple of listens and it grown on me. And some occasions I just didn't like it, it wasn't my thing. But on a lot of occasions I did like it, and I'd revisit it, and I'd really get into it. I'd look at the artwork, I'd read the credits, who produced what, who played what instruments, where it was recorded. And sometimes, the albums would have like lyrics in, and, little footnotes and all of that type of thing. They give thanks to, the friends, family, and other artists sometimes. And yeah, I think that's lost today. I think the art of the album is lost today in this, very fast, techie lifestyle that we live in. Yeah, what a shame. I hope it goes full circle when it comes back, but I can't really see it. I'm one of them old school people that still buys records. Of course, I download records and I stream music and all of that. But the newer stuff, it's only a small percentage for me personally that I'll stream or download. Newer stuff, it's very disposable. It's here today and gone in a couple of weeks. No one cares about it. It seems very formulated, some of the production on certain genres of music that's being pumped out there. And I'm sure there's lots of great music out there, great new music out there, and I have heard some. but it just gets lost in this sea of information and, you know, bombardment of music and stuff that we're being, you know, exposed to on a daily basis. We live in very interesting times for sure. I'm so glad I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s and 90s, and experienced a lot of stuff, you know, from then to now. Seen a lot of changes. I'd like to know your thoughts and views on this. Drop us a comment and let me know where your head's at with this. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.